David plays. Welcome, you guys.
Welcome. Jumping right down.
David suicides.
David suicides. So, welcome back, guys, to some beautiful valley. This beautiful game.
It is beautiful. I freaking love it.
Don't drop down now. You have other stuff to pick up. Oh, what a save. There's a box right there.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Oh, man. It was just a letter.
Who cares?
It's okay. We at least needed to pick up the box.
Yeah. Okay, now I can jump. Yeah. More momentum. Life.
Oh. Fuck your life.
Oh my god. I fell from so high.
Oh, man. You were supposed to go up.
I was?
Explore the elevator shaft. I'll explore your elevator shaft.
It goes up and down. There's not much of a...
I can make it go up.
It's not very suspenseful. It goes up and...
You can make it go down.
Simon. Oh my god. You're being so weird right now. Simon. You coming on to me right now?
Do you want a back massage?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I would. I'm pretty aching right now.
I'm just giving fan fiction material.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you listening, you 7 viewers?
Fan fiction. Who's willing to write a fan fiction of us?
Furion? A simple man? I'm looking at you guys.
Abel and Kay.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna end up like naming our like few subscribers who actually watch us right now?
Furion, I'm looking your direction. You could maybe do some dubbing over some sweet videos. Oh,
yeah.
How do I use this? Right trigger.
Right trigger, yeah. Man, you know, I wish I would have been able to do YouTube when I was a little bit younger than I am now. I think it would have been a fun experience to gain. Like, I feel like I've gained so much knowledge, but at the, you know, at the age that I started, it feels like I could have started earlier and had more advanced than where I am now.
I guess so, but I mean also you like, if it wasn't one of your priorities, something's shooting at me.
Yeah.
If it wasn't one of your like priorities or even like goals at that point of your life, then you weren't meant to do it, you know.
I mean, YouTube was always an idea to my eyes because I wanted to do music for YouTube. And then you know,
right.
I just decided to do this for now because I found it very easier to more like organize myself around it. But I guess also it's because when I was young, I was really I was going out a lot, and man, I used to go out 3 to 4 times a week, and I'd go to the same place, man. I go to this.
Can't get me. Can't. Sorry. Yes.
For the sake of the viewers, I'm not actually gonna name the bar I used to go to, but it was this nice little bar, and a lot of people knew it as a shitty bar. Like I brought a couple of my friends that were like, I don't want to go to that bar. It's really,
it was that shitty.
It was really cringy, but I mean, I got to know like a lot of people there, and I got to know like I knew the owner personally, and like I spent so many nice life everywhere, and I spent so many nights of my life when I was 18. Because the legal drinking age in Canada is 18, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And I spent a lot of my life there because, you know, it was open jam night, open mic, and I met a lot of musicians. But
That's pretty sweet.
I ended up knowing the owner. Sadly, he passed away. Just for the sake of this story, I'm gonna say his name's John, like John Doe.
John Doe. Okay.
he's our John Doe.
He was a baker.
He was a baker.
Yeah, it's not dough, D-O-E. It's dough like donut.
Yeah, but you know what I actually heard about his funeral. I didn't go because, I mean, when he passed away, I'd stopped going for a while, and but I heard about it, and basically the person who told me about his funeral told me that it was very, very beautiful because he had over 200 about
That's quite a difference.
Yeah, quite a difference. 200 or so, like, punk kids, dressed like not formal and like, like come into his wake, and they would come to his wake. They all came, and like he had that nobody knew he had a family before. He had a daughter and a wife before, and nobody ever knew about that because his wife, the wife, actually kept it from her. Even the daughter, she never even knew her father.
Fuck.
And the reason is because the mother didn't want her daughter to grow up in the environment that her dad was living. And you're gonna. You survived.
Christ.
And
so she wouldn't allow her daughter his own daughter to be around him.
Yeah, exactly. And
It's
kind of sucks. But then, like, at the wake, she noticed all these punk kids, and all the punk kids are saying, like, oh man, John Doe, he was like a father figure to me, like I was like rejected by my own parents, I was like kicked out, and like, but like I knew I always had a home in that bar. I was always welcome no matter what. Like some of them was like, he gave me a job when I couldn't even get one, and I couldn't pay my rent and stuff like that. Like, he helped so many, like, people that are like kind of underappreciated in this society. And like the daughter, when she went up to talk, she's like, I didn't know my father a lot, but like seeing all you people showing up for his funeral and saying all nice things about him makes me wish I would have known him more.
Yeah, dude, that's
and
super
like
sad.
Like, imagine not knowing your dad so much that like other people, like, you've been held back from seeing your own father because of thinking he would be a bad father figure. But then you have 200 or so almost kids near, like, or like,
yes,
like,
words.
I don't know how to say it. Like, just have become adult, like, and they were like young kids before.
Just entering adulthood.
Yeah, just entering adulthood, saying like, yo, he was like my father figure, and like,
That's crazy.
And then like your very own father being said that about, like, and you never experienced that. It must have been a mix of emotion, kind of like, why didn't I have that from my father?
Yeah.
But also it must, like, he could have done a good job if you gave him a chance.
Man, I would be kind of disappointed that like my mother didn't allow that. I mean, I'm sure he did like some shit that really got her mad and be like,
oh yeah, but
you're too dangerous to be around this child.
Well, with bar life, how to say.
I didn't even read what happened.
I think you were just recharging. With bar life and bar ownership, a lot of shady stuff happens. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if John Doe was not the best. Like he wasn't an angel, maybe like he had to do some stuff to keep his business in Montreal rolling, because how the mafia was back then. And
oh yeah,
like
still is.
Still
with Hells Angels and the bikers.
Yeah, so I'm sure he had to do a couple of shady stuff, which is understandable why the mother doesn't want the child to be near. Yeah.
That's a cool story.
Oh man, that's a deep story. I didn't expect it to go so deep. It started with fan fiction, and now.
Now this.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, thanks for sharing though.
Yeah, no problem.
Good story. I'm just.
Well, back to that then. If you're in, hopefully you got your pen ready and.
Yeah. You're gonna draw some sad, emotional, fanfic porn for us. If not, a simple man, I'm watching in your simple pornographic direction. So,
man, I think that's gonna be all for today, guys.
I'm gonna be humping this bush forever. Where am I? Okay.
Have a good one, guys, and see you on the next episode. Roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah. And now I'm just
very horny.
Yeah, I'm horny and sad, and I have the vapors and the tears.